Hi guys, welcome to What to Cook Next. In this episode we are going to make broccoli spaetzle. To make broccoli spaetzle you need broccoli puree. To make the broccoli puree you can use frozen broccoli or you can also use fresh broccoli. I'm using frozen broccoli. I let it defrost on a counter, or you can also defrost it in a microwave. What I like to do, I like to roast it in the oven to give it more flavor. Season it with some salt, pepper, drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top, and I also like to add fresh ground nutmeg. Once you have roasted broccoli, we need to process it in a blender, or you can also use food processor. I'm using this Asian blender, believe it or not, it still works. You need to add about ½ cup chicken broth or chicken stock and then process it until really smooth. It's still very hot. You want to let it cool to room temperature before we make the batter for spaetzle. So now we're ready to make the spaetzle. You need all-purpose flour. You're gonna add 3 eggs, 1½ cups of broccoli puree, fresh nutmeg, and salt. Now you're gonna stir this, adding about 1 to 1½ cups water. Make sure that you only stir it until it all comes together. You wanna taste it at this point and season with more salt if needed. And now we're ready to make the spaetzle. To make the spaetzle you have to bring water to boil, season the water with salt. This is a spaetzle maker. You can find a link where to get this tool down below in the description area. So now the water is boiling. You may want to reduce the heat to medium while you are making the spaetzle. Once you run all of the batter through the spaetzle maker, you can increase the heat to high, and now we're just gonna watch until all the dumplings are floating on the top. It only takes a couple of minutes, so don't go away from your stove. Once they are floating, you want to let them cook for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you can remove them. I also like to rinse them under hot water. This prevents clumping of dumplings together. You can also season it with some olive oil later. These are excellent with my Butternut Squash Leeks Sauce or with poached eggs. Don't forget to subscribe to What to Cook Next, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.